and we're back. I had to look up because there's a puzzle I didn't know I was having to solve. So, failure game design there, cough. But on we go. Let's open this thingamajig up. And a hairbrush. So yeah. We gotta let the pretty lady brush her hair. I can't see shit. God. I am mad. But now, I don't waste all that time. So I've saved, I can walk, grab the hairbrush, and then come right back. So, small mercies. So going through all that. Come back here. Open the door. Is this the right one? Well, I'll grab the matches nonetheless. Thank you, sir. Oh, we go here. Yes, yes, storm, I know. Storm's a brewing. Also, I didn't notice that the door closed when you open that up, so that's fun. Kind of tool a woman needs in front of a mirror. Alright. When we get a fresh... No. God damn it. We'll get a fresh match going and then run our balls off. Oh my god, you son of a bitch! Oh, why'd you run backwards? Oh! You fuckhole! Oh, that makes me mad. That is bad. A fuck you too match. Oh, that really makes me mad. This game's already hard enough to control, but enough when you have asshole running in different directions in the way you've got the stick pointed. I super love parts of this game, but character control is fucking for the birds. Like right there. Alright, open cabinet, hairbrush. Cool, alright. Ninth time's the charm, kids. Ninth time's the charm, kids. You wanna fuck off with these bad matches? Alright, we're just gonna start running. Run, you cunt! I'm so mad, I can't form a sentence. I'm just gonna cut to where I come back in this room. Hey, I made it! Well, it took like 9 more tries. Why'd the light go out? Fucking weird. Alright. Here's your brush, lady.
What was her story? Her beauty? Her light? They didn't match the sadness in her eyes. We were bound. She was trying to guide me, to draw me to her, like a dream which has to be dreamt just to be. She had helped me stay alive until now. This was more than enough to want her presence.
Cool, I guess. So what did that do, exactly? Alright, that light's coming off the match. Okay, so that apparition moved. Read this newspaper. Vesper Factory, September 14th, 1935. For the last 20 years, Vesper manufactures and distributes to the far east coast. A full line of clothes renowned for their hardiness yet elegant simplicity. The company managed to get through the crisis rather well, a rare if not exceptional situation considering most textile factories around Boston went bankrupt during those dark times. In 10 years, the company managed to adapt to the social situation and enjoyed a constant rise in sales. The company experienced only one major crisis from 1913 to 1919 after the death of Henry Vesper, heir to the founder of the company, Oscar Vesper. Following an aggressive change of strategy, the brand tried attracting higher profile customers but returned to its original policy in 1934 when Henry's son William took over. The company offers low-priced products quite appreciated in these difficult times, and it keeps going forward with a clear conscience. So I can light over here? Is there... I had no idea where it had gone, but I could still feel its presence. Oh, good. Well, oh, good. My aching leg running away through the window was not an option. I mean, it is, but gameplay. These matches are the worst. Okay, so... yeah. So they're just hanging out right there in that hallway. Literally, just right there. I'm gonna go save my game real quick and figure out what my next step is. There's a hat on the ground. How'd I miss that? I'm saving before I do that. There's no reason not to. Let's see about this hat business. Man's hat. I was hoping not to meet him. Ah, come on, Johnny. Where's your sense of adventure? All right, those candles just blow right out, don't they? Can I look at this now? Ooh. Ha! Ha ha ha! Perfect. A secret door. Nothing here surprises me anymore. I mean, it should, though. It definitely should. Which, God, hey, here's a quick tip. Don't change which direction shit means. Is there anything I can, like, light in here? Excerpt 10. William grows well. He has the pale skin and weak health of his father. I watch carefully over him. Jesus, need to learn how to read. He's very quick for a 2-year-old boy. I stimulate him with all sorts of tests and experiences to elevate his soul. Turner's paintings put him in a very strong state of excitement. Bach delights him. He likes things bitter, strangely. He looks intensely at a picture of Jesus. I try reading inside him. I try to make sure that this was all worth it. Will he be strong enough to be the one of the pillars of this world? God, give me the faith to fight all these doubts. This morning I saw in his eyes a glimpse of light which reminded me of my father. His eyes, like two pits of darkness, are too deep. I don't like it. They scrutinize your soul, looking for a breach. I seized his arm to make him stop, and then I saw Henry watching me from the doorstep. He keeps me under watch every time I am with the kid. I mean, the entire Vesper family is just full of terrible people. Jesus, God, I'm not wasting my match right now. Let's look at the ye old rocking chair. That's fun. Storm was coming. More darkness for us. Yep. Margaret's paintings reveal a true artistic talent. More matches? More matches. Thank you, sir. Going helpful. Alright. Where's that damn chest? There he goes. Without light, I couldn't do anything. Okay. You know what? So there's a light I need to turn on in this room. Now to find it. Book on the floor? Don't mind if I do. Look for floor reading. July 6th, 1913. I paint all the time. Ideas come by themselves, and I make these paintings as fast as I can to cope for their urgency. Sometimes it feels like it's not me painting anymore, but another Margaret, more instinctive, more animal. What's happening to me? Sometimes I feel like I slept, and I wake up looking at someone else's work. A painting bears these marks. The movement is visible in the thick paste. The hues are darker than they used to be. I even notice small cuts in the canvas. When I leave my workshop, it feels like my eyesight is better, as if is craving for light. As if it were deprived, I will stop painting. Okay. I messed up that sentence. Saying if it craved for light, as if it was deprived of it while I stopped painting. I forgot to mention Henry has more and more attacks. Sarah wants me to call the vicar, Hopper. Maybe his coming death has a role to play in my rebirth. Is it the price to pay to be a free woman? Maybe. Let's look at Ye Old Clock. Each second was like a victory, but not necessarily for me. Oh, hey, lamp. Has no switch. Alright, so we're going to follow the light. Lamp wire was going under the bed. I had to follow it. No. No. Hey, look, a dead body. The offering of dead books have been made to that body. Good, good, good. Note to self. Sabotage. Electric light kills the shadows. The dark doubles of Margaret figured it out, and now they regularly sabotage the electrical apparatus. Set the wiring strip in the middle of the night. With this cruel game, they're trying to wear me out. It is working. I almost no longer sleep. Leave the fucking house. I mean, don't let me tell you how to live your life, but leave the house. Is that the cable? Yes, that's the cable. Okay. I need both hands to do that. It's plugged in. What? On that night, I was no longer a man. I became a prey. A prey? No, that's not how that works. Let's do some light reading while I figure out what to do next. Let's introduce today to the Vesper son, the one who would become my husband and seal the alliance between our families. Their success in the textile industry was spectacular, but I felt no vigor in that man, Henry. His blood seemed rather poor. He is not tall, had his tailor not been so efficient, he would have no elegance. But our fortune is past, and we need these people to regain our influence. People only respect money now. Through this alliance, and the Vesper will enjoy our contacts within the greatest and oldest families in Boston. Their business, mired by competition and politics, will flourish even more. In many ways, you can't avoid feeling superior to that man and his loyal dog eyes. His voice barely covered the whisper of the sea. The wedding will be celebrated in a couple of months. I'm not really excited, but if my flesh can be the torch of our resurrection, I gladly consent to the sacrifice. Ooh. I like the effect of the shutter slamming. Keeps you good and on edge. Alright. Missed this. Snakehead reminded me of the original sin. Oh. Oh, I didn't look over here. Let's look over here. Another note from Margaret. Man, we're knocking these out now. Henry died today. So August 26, 1913, here he dies. All right. His last word was for William, whom he called in a whisper. He asked Sarah to play a jazz record before he passed away. Nothing would surprise me anymore. After a number of meetings with the managing board, I will officially assume duties at the Vesper manufacturer. I already noticed a number of issues in the management of the company, all linked to Henry's romantic nature. I think I can clear most of them and improve the benefits. We will change the strategy and prepare for the future. Vesper should not be the brand of the poor anymore. Oh, so when Mom took over, things got weird. Cool. Cool internal misogyny. Today was my birthday. I have been in this world for 17 years. It's been 1 year and a half since we buried the man who gave me life. This thing which had been living with us was filth dressed in flesh. Everything is better now. I don't think she liked her dad. Spent the day looking at our family archives, enjoying the greatness of my ancestors, leaders, often sacrificed for the greater good. At that time, the blood of men was still untainted. Nowadays, it has gone sour like milk left under the sun. That is what killed father, and what we never forget it. And so we never forget it. Boy, I wish I could read. I have to paint the beauty of ancient times. I have to portray them as an example for generations to come. I still have hope for our family. Sooner or later, I will bear another Vesper cross. The classes of Mr. DeLon are teaching me a lot. She says I'm one of the finest painters in Boston. Showing her the blue veins under the skin of my arm, I reminded her that the Ventnor Cross excellence was carried by the women's blood first and foremost. There you go.